Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I have a review for you guys on the Barrym in the Buff eyeshadow palette. Now this is a really lovely palette if you are somebody who likes nude eyeshadow colours. I'm actually wearing the palette on my eyes today and I've been using this for quite a while, so I just thought that it would be the perfect time to do a review on it. I am a massive fan of Barrym products and I normally have very little negatives, if any at all, to say about the brand and the brand's products. And I bought this palette not too long ago. This is just a little kind of look of all of the shades in the palette. There's 10 shades here. I have some positives and I have some negatives as well on this palette. So I'm going to start off by saying that this palette is cheap. It's around about $6.99. This palette is all about creating just soft, neutral daytime looks. I just want to start off by talking about these two glittery shades here. You have this lighter glittery shade and then you have this darker glittery shade. This lighter shade I'm actually wearing on my eyes today and wow, I'm really impressed with the pigment. However, this darker shade here I have a little bit of an issue with, and that's because when you actually apply it onto your eyes, it pretty much is a less pigmented version of this lighter glitter shade. Even to allow this shade to even slightly stand out and to even slightly look like it's there, you have to use a lot of product, and that's why definitely this lighter glittery shade is a lot better to use than the darker one in my opinion, just because I don't think the darker one really has any pigment to it or anything. We're gonna move on to this shade here now. And this shade is a gorgeous base shade and I always start off with that shade because it's just such a nice base, and my eyes are a little bit red at the moment because it's hay fever season here in the UK, and yeah, my eyes are a little bit puffy, a little bit ugly and a little bit red right now, and this just seems to take away the redness that I have. So I would definitely say that this is a fantastic base shade to really prep your eyes for some of the colours that you're going to be applying. Let's move on to this shade, this one right here. Out of all of the shades in the palette, this is the shade that I have the most issue with, mainly just because it's practically non-existent. To enable you to even ever so slightly see that this product is on your eyelid, you really need to delve your brush in there and you need to put on loads of the product. That shade is just, it doesn't exist. Even if I put like loads on, it's just like, nope. I am definitely thinking that this is the worst shade in the palette, but other than that I am very pleasantly surprised by all of the shades in this palette. So I love this shade, this one and this one, and I don't mind this one. just keep away from that one. And as you guys can see on my eyes today, I have used this shade as a base, this one, this light glittery shade, I used this one and this one today on my eyes, and I love the look. I want to talk about kickback in the palette. This is almost a non-existent problem for this palette. Kickback is minimum. It's definitely not really a massive issue for this particular palette. I've seen a lot of people use various different palettes by various different people, and some quite expensive palettes as well, and I've seen them on YouTube and the palette is just, it's kickback heaven. I really wish that, although I love the packaging for Barrym products, it's very simple yet I feel like it's quite effective. I really wish that they would name their eyeshadow colours. They name the palette, so why not name individual shades in said palette? Like for example, this one could be called non-existent. I also love the fact that it has a little mirror here, a decent size mirror as well. Normally, you know, sometimes when you get these eyeshadow palettes, they have like a mirror, not even half this size, like a little dot, and you can't really use them, whereas this is a decent sized mirror. I feel like overall Barrym really thrive in terms of creating natural eye look palettes. I am somebody who loves a natural eye look, so if Barrym come out with a shadow palette that's not really natural look, I would not really consider buying it, because I'm all about, you know, making a statement in the lip rather than making a big bold statement in the eyes. But I feel like they really should try and release more palettes that aren't focused on nude natural looks. They do a lot of nude eyeshadow palettes, and I'd like to see them venture out a lot more into bolder, brighter colours. But I am pleasantly surprised by the quality of this product, especially with it being a quite cheap product to buy. And I would definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette to you if you are somebody who loves just natural nude eye looks. But overall, I would give this palette about an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I'm really happy with the product. I'm really glad that I bought the product. Have you guys tried this palette? Let me know in the comment section down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What are your favourite shades in the palette? Give this video a thumbs up if you like this video and you want to see more makeup reviews. And of course, if you're new here, make sure to click on that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.